Base of the sacrum, apex of the sacrum. Here will be coccyx. Do you see?
Yes.
Here will be coccyx. You may see here will be the prominention in front of the upper border of the first sacral vertebra is called promontorium. Promontorium. Here, prominention of the base in front of the first sacral vertebra is called promontorium. Promontorium. Here will be transverse ridges. These are bony borders between bodies of the vertebrae. This will be pelvic surface. Here will be dorsal surface. The collection of the spinosus processes will do the median sacral crest. The collection of the articulatory processes, you may see medially than the dorsal openings, will be intermedial crest, and the collection of the transverse processes will do lateral crest. Median crest, intermedial crest, lateral crest. Here will be dorsal openings. Here will be sacral canal. The exit from sacral canal is called sacral hiatus. Sacral hiatus. Here you may see look here, the impression, depression, impression, depression, impression. You may see here will be the sacral tuberosity. On the, look here, iliac bone will be iliac tuberosity. Here in front of, you will show the articulatory auricle surface. We will not separate them. Do you remember auricle surface like here? Here will be auricle surface on the sacrum, here will be auricle surface on the ilium. Behind of them, if you remember, will be sacral tuberosity, and here will be iliac tuberosity. Do you remember? They do the lock.
Pelvic bone.
Pelvic bone, os coxa. Os coxa. Here will be iliac fossa, here will be iliac crest. Iliac crest continues in front of by anterior superior iliac spine, anterior inferior iliac spine. Between them will be anterior superior iliac notch incisura, iliaca anterior superior. Here below the anterior inferior iliac spine will be anterior inferior iliac notch. Here will be iliopubic eminention. Iliopubic eminention. Here will be iliac crest. Iliac crest continues to the back by posterior superior iliac spine. Here posterior inferior iliac spine. Between them will be posterior iliac notch. In front of anterior superior, anterior superior, anterior inferior. Do you see? You may see anterior superior, anterior inferior. Here will be only posterior iliac notch between posterior superior and posterior inferior iliac spines. Here will be greater ischiatic notch. Here will be lesser ischiatic notch. Here will be ischiatic spine. Here will be ischiatic tuber. Tuber ischiaticum. Here will be acetabulum. Here will be acetabular notch. Here, this incomplete, acetabular notch. Here will be deep place. You may see acetabular fossa. Here will be the lunate surface. You may see lunate surface. Acetabulum. Incomplete lower border, acetabular notch. Here will be acetabular fossa. Here will be lunate surface. Here will be pubic symphysis, pubic tubercle, pectinate line or pectinum. Do you see? Here will be obturator opening, obturator opening. Here will be, you may see, obturator groove. You may see. Here, upper border is obturator groove.
Greater pelvis, lesser pelvis, terminal line.
Greater pelvis, lesser pelvis. Border between them is terminal or arcuate line. Terminal or arcuate line.